Alright, I'm excited to get this started. Alright, so, like it says, I just beat Devil May Cry over on the Twitch stream last week, and I've been looking really forward to actually playing the Vergil DLC. So I think it's just time to jump right into it. Trying to get a couple things working though. It's kind of wanted to act funky. So I'm going to try one more thing. Please, I just want to skip the introduction bullcrap. I know, it can auto. And okay. There it is. Or not. Or it'll decide to close itself. DMC, don't be a dick. Gonna shut that off. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. I was wanting to put it in non-full screen mode just so I could still be able to move my mouse and fix audio issues and stuff without an alt tab. But it looks like it wants to be a dick. Yes, I want to see tutorials. Just Vergil. I know how to play. Animated?
What happened to us, Father? Dante betrayed me. There's nothing left for me here.
Well, that sucks. Fix your problems.
Home?
Vergil. Vergil.
Mother?
I am happy this takes place after the main story.
What is this place?
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I really think it's gonna need it. And the next thing I know, it's gonna be way too loud. Maybe. Close. So it should be alright. Hopefully. No door. Oh well, that would have been nice to know earlier. Thought you were gonna give me some tutorials, game. Okay, I am shitting the bed. There.
My amulet. It's gone.
Feels, and it's probably just because it's the start of the game. Feels a little slower. So that's his teleporting stuff?
Giving up, Vergil? No!
Poor Vergil. Are you lost? Damn you, Dante.
Just fuck already. Okay. So he doesn't have a double jump. Or at least doesn't yet. Okay, I'm not gonna get used to this. That doesn't feel right. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I'm fucking bad. What the shit? Hopefully this is even streaming. YouTube's saying I'm having issues with me. It's gonna force me to go back to Twitch, isn't it?
Giving up, Vergil? No!
Poor Vergil. Are you lost?
I am fucking bad. What the shit? I have got to be doing something wrong. Vergil, why are you so bad? Oh, he gets angel freaking dash too if you hold it. What the fuck? Alright, I'm just bad. Ah, bitch. Cow, motherfucker. Ah, calm, motherfucker. Vergil, you've seen better days. Oh, that's his I Am the Storm. Yes, please. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be a bit more difficult than... Which is good. Upping the difficulty in the DLC is good.
Vergil, my son, you're dead.
What?
Okay.
You're trapped here, just like me. But you can escape. You still have a chance. The light. Find the light and get out of here.
The light? Okay.
Yes, listen to whatever the voices tell you to do, Colonel. Totally not a trap. Now that I know I can actually still use abilities, it might not be so freaking terrible. I have a feeling he was down there, but oh well. Not the biggest deal. It's kind of funny he uses his sheath when he's sword. Again, it's the whole samurai aesthetic, and Dante goes with the whole barbarian type of sense, but still. Like, if you know your sword can just kill him in one hit, why don't you use the sword? Stop trying to be cool. Camera, where are you going? Hey, yo, do the thing. Come here. Oh god. Getting bad again. I'm actually gonna have to rely on autos for that. Oh, there's two of them. Come here. Open sesame. Oh, back there.
Vergil, wait! You're in danger.
Hey, Vergil. You're not going anywhere. How does it feel, brother? To be beaten again?
Vergil, my dude, you got some issues. You need to work those demons out. Ugh. So is it not keys and doors this time? You can you just find health crosses in the map? Yeah, I guess you can. Fragments and crosses. Huh. That must be the balancing technique for this one.
Look at you.
Who are you?
You failed. Your father gave you everything. And now you have nothing. Everyone you care about, everyone you love, has turned their back on you. How does it feel?
But you were a bad guy.
My heart. You can't change
Misguided.
the past.
But still a bad guy.
What would you do if you had another chance?
Vergil.
Cat, you're still alive.
Cat was useful.
Useful.
Cat saved my life.
Vergil, please.
Stay out of this!
Where am I?
Cat?
No, Vergil, stay back! Vergil! Help me, please!
You just told me to stay back.
Cat! I'm coming!
Angel Yamato. Ooh, strikes against. Yes. Okay. I don't think I like it really as much as the Cypher. Ooh. I'm gonna be flying across the screen the entire night. I'm not fucking Goku. I'm Narutoing this shit. Just him with her there to put across. No questions on how the hell they got up there. You're just gonna do it. The obvious traps that you're walking into. Get over here. Still feels weird he doesn't have a double. Go this way. Enemies, I presume? No. I hear you, let me see. I don't care. Ah, hey, that's right. Fuck you, Rock. There's a little 1, 2, 3. So he doesn't have a fork. Is it still with Angel one? Oh, it still feels weird.
Vergil! Where are you? Where are you?
Like here, I have a change of heart. Maybe.
Over here!
Aha. Give me that. Yeah, sure. So awesome. Come here. I'm starting to feel it. Okay, these whiz blades can go halfway. For how much faster he's supposed to be than Dante, I don't really feel it. I don't like the fact that Dante feels faster.
Vergil!
Cat! Cat! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But you're dead.
It's funny you had to die to understand humanity.
I rescued you from demons, remember?
And then you
Gave
betrayed
you a
her.
home, a reason to live.
No, you used me and you betrayed me.
Yes.
Everything you hate me for, it had to be done.
Really? You deceived us, Vergil. Me and your brother.
Yes.
Dante. Now that's a real man. You're weak. Almost pitiful. You'll never be half the man he is.
Okay. You know they made drops for those, right? They can get the red out. Cack. I got cack. I should look at the skins and perks. Maybe they gave me something for him too. I bet no, but maybe.
I killed her.
And you are stronger now. Isn't that what you always wanted?
Power.
Absolute power, Vergil. You are a son of Sparta. Become the son of Sparta.
He ain't that smart, is he?
Welcome to hell, brother.
I don't have a brother anymore.
Cute. You know, I was the one running away, living in the slums. You enjoyed a comfortable life. Look who's on top now. You don't belong anywhere. Guess that's why you're here. Well, that and 'cause I killed you. I'm liking the new look. Fuck yeah. Hey, up here.
Vergil, you dumb. I'm not even giving this the Ludo dissonance it deserves. Vergil, you dumb. Whoops. But I think I saw one of the things on the side. Nope. I was mistaken. Yeah, it looks like lead here anyway. Give me out of mode. Yaman.
you can't keep up with your big brother. Try harder. I hate public transport.
Well, at least they made the fake Dante kind of funny. They gave him the personality.
Where are you, Dante?
You know that's not your brother. You know this. Okay. Please don't tell me they made Vergil this naive about all this. I'm still kind of angry right now. It is cool.
Give up, Vergil!
Devil trigger. Oh. Okay, so he doesn't like go in the devil trigger. He just kind of gains an ability. It's kind of cool. What's up, Toby? Come on. Get out of your corner. Come on. You can do it. Take a couple steps forward. Who's my big boy? Who's my big boy? Oh, you my big boy. Thing.
Where did he go? Stop running, Dante!
No, he was at the gap.
Stop following me around! gonna pay for this?
Come on, Vergil. Even his rendering can't keep up. You gotta know that's not your trouble. Hmm. Dun. Divorce? Okay. I mean, even his freaking moveset is edgy. The hell? Oh, Vergil cannot take a beating. This is why you got beat. Will you? Let's see. Oh. Okay, maybe it's all.
Coward.
Whoa! Get fucked. know. Ah, kids.
Seems you have nowhere to go.
Hello. Give me. Or don't jump. That works too.
Come on, then. Let's do this!
Kick.
I've been waiting for this. Got a last comic line, Dante? Or are we all talked out? Good.
No! Please, don't!
You don't need it anymore.
Oh, he's so edgy. Oh, it hurts. Oh, the main game is so good, but Vergil, you're hurting me. And not in a good way. Ugh. Oh, hello. Okay, double triggers now. I'm very close to getting another one of those, so I'm gonna wait. Here we come now. Bum 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 bum. I gotta get going. Does he get anything? No, then why am giving me the option? Doppelganger? I saw that.
I killed him.
No, you didn't.
You took his amulet.
It's useless. It only responds to Dante.
She gave it to him. Remember? He was always her favorite. You know that. The way she admired his impulsiveness, how he followed his heart. You should find her.
What are you doing?
Show her what you've done. Finish what you've started.
Follow your heart, as I'm literally, quote unquote, filling holes in my heart. Gotcha. Go back to Hot Topic. 1, 2, pause. On pause. This is not a game where you feel like you should pause. She's fine.
Don't worry, Mother. Your nightmares will soon be over.
Why are you talking like this? Mother, your nightmares will soon be over. Why do you gotta make me not like a character that I like? It's that part. Cross. On the hills, upgrades. Are we gonna go take care of some mommy issues now?
Almost there. Oh, that's my boy. Go here, big boy.
he angy. He angy now. Go here, big one. Oh, I didn't. Calm down, Uncle Vergil. I'll make it better. Woo! Oh. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, that's an upside down board. That looks fun. You seem like you want me to go that way. I'm gonna this way, probably. Huzzah. Up we go. Well, that ain't cool. Oh, it's a witchy witch. It was blue. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm different witches. Okay, trying to figure out some mommy issues. Imprisoner.
Hey, you! Leave her alone!
Mine's not as cool, I guess. Okay. So basically he's attacking his briar. That's cool. Yeah, that was fun.
Vergil, I'm so glad you're here. I thought I would never see you again. Vergil? Vergil? What's happened?
He's dead.
How?
It was me.
What?
I killed him.
You killed him? How could you? He was your brother.
He was your favorite. I could never be like him.
Oh, wow.
Always waiting in his shadow, always second best. Well, not anymore.
I always loved you equally. You saved me from this to break my heart. Why? Look at me, Vergil.
I'm here to say goodbye.
What have you become? We gave you power, and you used it to kill. After everything we taught you.
Everything you taught me was wrong. All you gave me was power, nothing else.
I brought you into this world, gave you love. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Where's your heart?
I no longer have one, Mother.
No. Vergil!
Goodbye.
Please! Don't leave me! Vergil!
Okay. I just wanted a fun romp as Vergil during the main DMC story, but nah, we're gonna get the whole I'm super fucking emo. I got mommy issues. You didn't love me as much as you loved Dante. I'm obviously being manipulated. I don't like the separate combo weapons in this one. I'm gonna try those out, I guess. Oops. Can't even afford anything. There's no crosses, no fragments, no lost souls. So either this is getting close to the end already, or something. This is gonna be more just a fight, I'm guessing.
You've done it. How does it feel?
Power. I need more power. You have something that belongs to me.
This is mine.
Then I'll take it.
Oh, we're going full freaking Bleach on this. Come on, dude. This again? Okay. Up. 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 Yep. Save it. There we go. So
We're one and the same. Vergil?
Thank you.
You deceived us, Vergil. Me and your brother.
You don't belong anywhere.
What have you become?
this is true.
Where's your heart?
This is all true. You're a dick. Cool. Okay. So it's obviously not over yet. Which I'm fine with. Where are you going? Door.
I've been here before. This time, it'll be different.
To spawn doppel.
I've had enough of this place.
Did I fail the jumps again? Well, note to self. Wait for it to actually be in the right angle. Okay, that's down. That answers that question. Just what was that I had? Oh, I got 2 fragments. Okay. Yeah.
I don't have time for this.
You always got time to pick up something from the store. Sure. Oh, hell. And here. I said over here, but right? Close enough. Eh? You sneaky little bitch. I hear you. Okay, so that counts as hitting him with a melee, even though it's not a melee. Good. Works for me. Yep. Yep. Nope. That's the same shit. Up. Up. Yep. 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 And shut up on you again. This time you get the biggest chainsaws in. Okay, Bouncy. You're just really excited, aren't you, puppy? Oh, great. Oh, it's one of them with ads. Cool. Hey, get off of here. Yeah, fuck.
I am free now, Father.
Okay. Okay. Uh, I'm not sure how to feel about that. I mean, it was fun. I didn't like how he played compared to Dante, though. I liked how Dante played better. But I also had a lot more time with Dante. Dante had more variety. Vergil seemed kind of slow. But I guess that's kind of the point, a little bit. The entire fucking plot, though, of I'm just so fucking broody. Oh my god. Get over your fucking self already. Like, I know that's how he is in the other games, but shit. Give me a little bit better than what the fuck that was. That was just literally, I'm bad and I'm realizing I'm bad. Okay, cool. We get it. You're a dick. No boss fights. Well, okay. Hollow Vergil was a boss fight, but he fought just like the other Vergil, and it was one health bar, so I wouldn't even call it a boss fight. But I mean, it was kind of cool, but he had all those abilities that I couldn't use. I wanted to use the giant swords from the sky. But, yeah, two new enemies, the Wisp and the, well, Imprisoner. Imprisoner was dumb. I think he would have been better as, well, he was okay for like a big boss, a big mini bossy kind of character, like the fat dudes and all that. But I don't know. He was overhyped. It looked like he should have been a boss fight, but then you only fought two of them the entire game. Okay, he should have been a boss fight. The Wisps, they weren't hard, and they were introduced very first. It was just, okay, cool. You have to use one of your, shoot abilities to make them appear, and then cut them up. And even when they went into the enrage mode, it didn't do anything extra. You still could just cut through them in a couple hits. Now, honestly, the most annoying enemy on the entire thing was the witches again, and it's because you couldn't angel spam them like you could as Dante to get the shield off. You had to spam the your shoot ability, your sword throw, I think, whatever. The main game was so good. But I guess it's also because you had so long more involved into it, and honestly, Dante is just a better character. I don't like this form of Vergil. Okay, I liked Vergil in the main game. I thought he was kind of funny. I liked his ideology. But I mean, the inevitable betrayal that was going to happen at the end was obvious. And it was fine. I got it. That's what was supposed to happen because that's how the story progresses in the actual canon storyline versus, where this is. This is just a retelling of the start. And, yeah, that was fine. This one, I'm not. It was literally just, I'm bad for the sake of being bad, and we wanted to put Vergil in the game as a playable character. Because everybody wanted it. So we made a DLC. It took me all of an hour to get through. And that's fine for DLC. An hour and a half is fine for DLC's length. I just feel like there should have been more to it. And I think it would have been kind of cool to play as Vergil through the main story versus playing him now and just being, I'm so fucking broody, nobody gets me, I cat didn't trust me anymore after I obviously very much so, and shown right there in front of him, was a dick. Even pretty much admits to it. His own psyche or whatever that fucking was basically does it. It's like, you're a dick. You betrayed me. You used me. And then Dante, that entire fucking scenario, that was another one. It was like, he was completely on your side, and you know, you abused his trust at the end. You didn't basically give him a choice, and that even became a thing. I mean, it was obvious. Hello, Autodesk. So literally him just being mad to be mad is, hey, go back to Hot Topic, boy. And then at the end, the basically be like, hi, Mom, I killed your son. No, I didn't, but I did, but no, I didn't. Unless that's supposed to be actual purgatory he was in, which in this story, in this kind of world, might have been. So he may have actually went there and did just cause her to fucking suffer. Basically thinking Dante's dead, even though he's not. And Vergil's the one that's there. So Dante can't be dead because Vergil's there, not Dante. I just hurt my own brain with that one. So no, I don't think the story was good in this DLC. For what it was. I don't think it was good. To just, and then at the end be like, all the grass, so what? I just noticed that name and I'm scared. Just to have him basically be like, and now I run a demon gang. Cool. Neat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Devil May Cry 1 and then go through that game, because I have the entire HD collection, 4 and 5. And I can't wait to get to 5, but I don't remember any of the actual story leading up to that. And I think, hell, I've played through DMC and might as well play through the rest of them. How long did that take me? A year? Especially because I only get like 2 actual days to stream. Because I just got approved for my work studies at school. So I'm actually going to be working quite a few days now. Yeah, I just don't like what they did at the end here. Thankfully it's DLC. I can give that a go just because it's DLC. Fine. DLCs will do that. A lot of times DLCs will just be bad stories because they're just trying to new mode unlock Son of Sparta, brand new remixed enemy, yada yada. Same thing that was there. It just yeah, not happy with it. Let's go back to the office. Okay, again, happy with the game. Happy with the way it played. I think the main game was better. Obviously, it usually is. I don't like the story, basically. That's what I'm trying to get to. I just don't like the story they did for the DLC. But again, a lot of DLC stories are usually crap. And that's just annoying. It really is. Angy. I'm just mad at that ending. I like the art style. I like the fact they went with that like pseudo cell shaded, like wanting to act like it's 2D art style with his cinematics. That was cool. That's really like all it had going for it. And that's upsetting. I'm not sure what I want to do if I'm going to continue after that. I honestly expected it to be a little bit longer, because I've only been live for a little under 2 hours. I don't know if I want to play something else just to fill in a little bit of time, or maybe we can watch something. Let me drag something over here. I don't even think I had anything on my lists that would be worth watching. Oh God, I'm live.
A lot of us wish we could.
No, don't play. Yeah, I don't really want to do anything spoopy because that's supposed to be for tomorrow. That's all I've got there. Wow, just trying to see what the heck they're giving me on YouTube kind of hurts. Well, this is one thing I've been kind of watching a bit of. See if it's going to pop up. Let's see, where is it? There. I've been watching this guy's figure reviews a bit. So I think I'm going to change my thing real quick. If anybody gets that reference, I'm sorry that I even made it. Go ahead and put it in that. It's not a game, so. Okay. What we got going on here? Not game.
15 and up. Man, I picked a fucking amazing time to come back. Fucking stupid piece of fucking... Hello and hey, this is Zero Goken Reviews, and today we'll be looking at the Figma. Stillful. I honestly don't know that much about this character. I know he's from Fate, and originated in Fate Apocrypha, a light novel that I refuse to read, that was adapted to an anime that I refuse to watch. He also shows up in F-Go, as well as Learning with Manga, which is a gift on God's Earth. Also Fate Extella Link, which is one of those trashy Warriors-type games, and I actually really like that one. But really, most of what I know about this character is from the various fan materials.
It's the same. I know of this character, but I don't know.
What does Rider Black mean? Oh. He's a rider. As in, he rides a hippogriff, and he wears black. Let's take this beautiful boy out of the box.
Did he really just open it with a dog caliper? My man. That man knows how to multi-purpose. Yeah, I've never seen Fate. I know of this character the same as he does, but
and right off the bat,
that's it.
I'm having a problem. Guess what it is? Well, it turns out that on my copy of the figure, the boots are not symmetrical. This side is lower than the other. Luckily, it's not that big of a deal, since I can take this one off and fix it. The design is basically pink Jean with, DLC. This is Fate at its fadiest. You can usually expect this from them. Honestly, I'm just glad that it's not another bloody Figma Saber. Because, please stop. We need other characters. Especially my girl. And with the movie, I'm hoping that that might actually happen. Please, Figma. As far as looks goes, he's very cute. What?
Bro, that's kind of gay.
Ain't gay.
No, and I don't care. Yeah, screw you too. Anyway, the paint is very clean.
He's cute.
Quite minimal mishaps overall. They did a fantastic job of adapting this design to figure form. which I believe is based off the anime. And to be honest, I originally wasn't overly keen on this character's design. I just thought he was decently cute, and that's about it. But now that I have this figure right in front of me, he's quite adorable, and I have no idea what I was thinking back then. So for looks, I give this an 8 out of 10. I'm very biased, and I couldn't care any less. Actually, wait a minute. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Minus 10 out of 10, worst Figma. How do you even explain this? You could probably explain the penis, but what about the balls? I think there's a limit to how small they can be, so immersion shattered. What the hell, Max Factory? Okay, you could probably explain it like this, I guess, but... Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Perfection. It's fairly standard Figma stuff, so I'll keep it brief. These are panties, aren't they?
Yes. Now that's what I like about these ones, that they actually are really good articulating. You can pose them however you want. I like that. They look almost too much like an action figure for my taste. I like kind of like this more sculpture-y looking things. But, I don't know. Kind of cool. And they're usually not badly priced. And like it shows here, the articulation is
faceplates, 7 additional optional hands, sword, sword hilt, lance, book. What is this doing here? This doesn't come with a figure. Unfortunately. And a cape. Putting in the faceplates works the same as most Figmas. Just remove this front hair piece and tab in the faceplate. And put this back in. Aside from this smiling face, you get this cute winking face, and this cute angry face. And I would like if he came with one of these, but I like what he comes with, and I'm not going to complain. Hands also work the same as usual Figmas, except for unlike older Figmas, this actually snaps in. Remove the hands and you just need to plug in any of these. These are pretty decent. I don't really have any complaints. For the sword, remove the grip. The sword goes into the weapon holding hands as such.
Good.
And it can't fit into the scabbard. So that's why we have this hilt. As long as you properly plug it in, actually, it stays in pretty good. If not, it's kind of annoying. The lance works similar to the sword, however, since it's rather large, probably compensating for something, it comes unassembled. Just plug in this rod into the hole behind the lance. That's pretty gay. And now you just need to remove the... I don't think lances have pommels. I'm guessing this is just ornamental. Remove this thing. Then put in the lance as so.
I guess
Isn't this character an idiot? Why does he have a book? Either way, just tab it into the book holding hand and yeah. Right out of the box, this one had a bit of trouble getting into the hole here at first, but after twisting in the stand and kind of leaving it there for a while, I don't seem to have this problem anymore.
This is easier if you take the head off first. There you go. And you can tab in the stand into the hole on the back of the cape.
The cape has some articulation on it, just 2 pairs of Figma joints on each side. And I'll be honest, I'm a little bit mixed on this cape. It's not particularly subtle, but I think that was the intention. But what I do have a problem with are furries. I mean, this fur part. Just looking at it, I'm a bit worried about the longevity of this. It looks quite nicer than if it were sculpted in there. Some of it actually did come off. Be careful with it, alright? And also, this dude has some really sharp hair that's in direct contact with them. Just, be careful when moving his head with the cape on.
Hayato, other Figmas, Mazinger, X01 Power Armor.
Overall, it's a terrible figure. Hashtag bring back the bulge. In all seriousness, it's a great figure. It looks great and has a good amount of accessories. And my copy of the figure doesn't seem to have any overly problematic mishaps, unlike the last Figma I reviewed. So I can definitely recommend it if you are a fan of this empire built on literal porn, or if you just like how this looks and don't mind the cost of more recent Figmas. Either way, thank you for watching. If you like this type of content, consider subscribing. For more of whatever this is, check the links on the screen, and I'll see you all next time.
I would watch it, but I don't know if that will get me in trouble. Wasn't the Fate games, though? Weren't they eroge?
Hello, and hey, this is Zero Goken Reviews, and it's time for CBT. Cute Boy Tuesday. It's not Tuesday? Well, too bad, because today we're looking at the Figma Stofo casual version. The stars have aligned with this release. It came out on June 21st.
I have a feeling if I watch this show, I'll
So not only did this
fall in love with
release during Pride Month, you know what else came out on June 21st? That's right. June 21st is my birthday, which, yes, this video is horribly late. Maybe it was destiny, or perhaps it was fate. The last time I reviewed a Stofo figure, I got a lot of comments about fate lore. And let me just say, do you think I care that King Arthur is actually a woman and Merlin had to conjure up a cock for her so she could fuck a chick and have a son who's also actually a woman? Actually, I'm kinda into that. What were we talking about again?
What the fuck?
Oh, right, yes, Fate, yes. Most of what I know about Fate comes from the various fan materials, which I've heard are very lore-friendly. But I've also watched Fate Zero, half of Unlimited Blade Works, I finished Fate Extella Link, and I played a bit of the uncensored visual novel in middle school. I got to the part where
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
like, yo, Shiro, Saber's out of mana, so you need to give her a mana injection with your penis. Which at that point I stopped playing because I got bored. Speaking of being bored,
I mean, yeah, I think
here's
the original
plus.
was an eroge.
I will say I do like how this looks. I prefer this casual Stofo over usual Stofo. It might be because of the colors here, which, you know, maybe I'm biased. While we're on this subject, a Stofo seems to have more of a bunny affinity. I'm more of a cat person, but I won't say no to a bunny boy. There are also cat boys I would say no to. Actually, wait. Anyway, I also like that the shirt gives a more seamless impression. Even if it's nigh immediately broken, I still quite appreciate it. I am mostly just talking about the outfit, since the head is basically the same as the previous version. Fittingly, I'm just going to casually bring this up. I've gotten reports from people saying that there's a bulge now. I don't see it, but you know what? Our daddies taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks. Besides, we've tread this ground already. I will momentarily let this go. So now, I'm taking that ass. And you want me to, don't you? Wait, that's not right. Articulation. For some reason on my copy of the figure, his panties are loose. In the kind of way that it sort of appears like there's been a buildup of excrement in the posterior of the garment. As in, it makes it look like he shit his panties. Which some people are into, but personally I find it rather off-putting. Otherwise, articulation is standard Figma stuff.
Might be able to, like, do it. I don't know. Nah, this one is better in my opinion. I agree with him on this one. The pivot in the foot is cool. And the pivot in the toes, too. That's good taste. Got a war.
From the anime series Fate Apocrypha comes a Figma of the Rider of Black. Apparently this is the exhausted expression. I mean, that's one way to say it. You also get smiling, puffed out cheeks, and smug? I'm not really getting that kind of energy from this, but I guess you could say that. When a figure that is a different version of the same character is released, a problem that emerges is that you might end up getting, and by extension paying for, some of the same stuff all over again. So let me just say this right now. All of these hands are new. Technically. Since he's not wearing gloves this time. Otherwise there's a bit of overlap. He has a horn. Why? Yeah, that was fucking terrible. Get over here, I deserve it.
I live again.
Figma stand. And yes, we're here already. I wasn't prepared for this. Mazinger, Gurren Lagann, Shin. Hey, it fits. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Overall, I think we can all agree that value for money has long been divorced from the equation. So, can I recommend this? Generally, and this applies to most figures, no. But if you want it, sure, I guess it's fine if you don't mind the price. I will say that the value proposition here is lesser than the average Figma, which does make sense considering the
So like,
context of
what,
this figure.
$75?
Maybe.
I think it's like
Anyway,
101,
that's about it.
give or take.
Thank you to the patrons. A special mention to this one, who is casually one of the stupidest people I've ever encountered. Also thank you to Full Knob Reviews for recording quite a few of the figure shots. And I'll see y'all next time.
Oh, this is Mini Gokin Reviews.
Okay,
we're not doing that. Hey, this is Mini Gokin Reviews. What is Mini Gokin Reviews? Why is Mini Gokin Reviews? Basically, this is the show I'm doing because I don't have all the time in the world. Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I don't have shit to do. It sucks, I know. I wish I could die, but I can't. What is a Mini Gokin review? It's like the usual reviews, but not necessarily shorter, but rather less time spent in the making. Also, I'm a bean. I have a lot of footage just laying around taking up disk space. It's probably a good idea to do something with it. Anyway, this is the Arctech Lucia Dawn. I got this mostly because I was interested in the Arctech line, and she cute. Arctech is a line by Apex that mostly just make characters from Chinese phone games for weebs.
I was gonna say, I have no idea if she's from something, but I like the mech aesthetic.
This character is from Punishing Gray Raven, which is a Chinese phone game for weebs that I know pretty much nothing about. It's like Honkai Impact, but I don't know, I played that game like 5 years ago and it's still only in Chinese. I'm mostly interested in how this looks. This design is What If Miku Would Step on My Dick? Also known as regular Miku, so I guess not that. It's like Demon Samurai Cyber Miku or something. This is the version of Lucia Dawn with the most knickknacks. I assume it's like Servant Evolutions and FGO. I assume because I don't know how that works either. My friend described this line as articulated scale figures, which is fairly probably accurate. Just look at the paint on her dress, and instead of being Figma size, this is scaled like a scale figure. It's not even 1/6, it's 1/8. Which is a little bit annoying, but I guess it's fine. Something I do take issue with
I don't know what those scales
when
mean.
characters have longer proportions, if in your adaptation you don't apply that to all the relevant features, the proportions just won't really work. Regular anime face, thin, long-ass body. It's not really a problem here because I think this is just how she looks in the game. And she's not that lanky Kong to begin with, so why am I even complaining about this? Well, I'm not getting the Figma Ichi just for one complaint, so I'm doing it here. And you can't complain back at me because you could have just left. Actually, the first Arctech figure had some proportion issues, in that they were wrong. Maybe you like this better, but it's noticeably incorrect. Probably not the case here. An actual complaint I have is how this is cut to make room for articulation, particularly the chest. This gap is so big and the connected part is pretty rounded out that any angle that's not directly in front is fucking weird. I get it's for the articulation, but also that looks kind of fucking terrible, so what's even the point? Otherwise, the articulation is pretty good.
No, I like the mechy kind of girls. I'd say if I had to say, it'd be monster girls and mech girls. It's a pretty good combination. Just waiting for him to pull and it like just flies off. What is Raiden was an anime girl.
I'm sick of your shit, I'm fucking tired of your shit, and a yelling face that's kinda bland. They don't even use it at all in the promotional images. you get hands. Yes, she comes with thighs, and you know what? So do I. This is indeed rather hot, but it needs to be acknowledged that this is also very hot.
I'd fuck a robot.
You can attach them to her arms because, sure, why not? Apparently, this comes with a code to unlock one of these swords in-game, but only the Chinese one, so that's great. You get these, I don't know what they are, and because they float, you have to attach them to the stand, which doesn't slot in her ass or something because there's no hole. So having the stand serve as storage is a good idea. What's not a good idea is making that stand clear. Just make it fucking black or something. Otherwise, she's standing over a pile of her disembodied faces and thighs. Big, weird, very sizably weird. Guts, Mozinger, Ludens. Overall, I guess I can recommend it if you like how it looks and don't mind the price. Otherwise, no. That's about it.
Otherwise, no.
Do I need to insult this guy in a mini review? I'll do it a little. Fucking dumbass. Of course, thank you to Fallout Reviews for their recording contributions, and I'll see y'all.
Penny Parker?
Hello,
they made figures of her?
Hey, this is Zero Coke in Reviews, and today we're looking at the Sentinel, Penny Parker, and Spider, or however you pronounce that. The predicament I found myself in deciding to review this is that I don't need to tell you about Spider-Verse, we all know it's really good. If you don't, well, you're stupid, I don't have to deal with you. The second rather similar issue is that the figure itself is not particularly noteworthy. Is it good? Not really. Is it bad? Not really.
$123? No. Is
Look
it
at my
actually...
notes. They're fucking empty, because I'm a sane person who doesn't write things down in random pieces of paper that are for some reason on my floor. Anyway, this
Does she
box is
actually
kinda
have
shit.
a show or anything?
Let's talk about how this looks.
Or
In the
comic
original
series?
version, Penny Parker was an Ava pilot, or what I assume was the original version. I don't fucking read comic books anymore. Kinda like how Baymax originally was fucking Green Satan. If you want the other version, Sentinel's sister company, Flame Toys, is making that one. The fuck's a Tech Kaiser? Anyway, this looks pretty nice. However, it is rather stupid and annoying and shit that you have to attach these decals yourself, because I can't be fucked. It's also fucked that Penny's just a little statue. Like, I get it, except I don't. The only time it kinda made sense was with Musashi and Benkei. Like, just stop doing this. For the love of all that's unholy, fucking stop. This is cringe. You're being cringe, Sentinel. And I say that surprisingly lightly. I guess this looks pretty good, even if it's kind of odd in certain angles and in certain light conditions. But that's fairly common with anime figures. There is another problem, though. The articulation here leaves no impression, because there isn't any. But on the actually articulated one, the only impression it leaves on me is that these feel like they'd break easily. Not that they have,
like
but still. Anyway.
I need to read comics. I'm already behind enough on manga. Shit. Might as well read some comics too on that.
Yeah, that's it. You do get some features, though. You can turn it into this, which I honestly really don't want to have to do. And as you may have noticed, this has an LED which fortunately uses LR44 batteries, and even came with LR44 batteries. That's nice. Not big nice though, because this figure is merely moderately sized. Aqua, Mozinger, Gurren Shin. Overall, need I repeat myself? Need I repeat? Probably not, so yeah, that's it. Thank you to the patrons. My brain, this person right here, dumb. And I'll see y'all next time. Yeah, that.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Hello and hey,
I like
this
Warhammer.
is Zero Goken Reviews, and today we'll be looking at the Joy Toy Invictor Warsuit. I should probably explain what 40k is, and you know what? Today is that day. So what's this Warhammer, and why are there 40,000 of them? You know the saying, killing one person makes you a murderer, but killing 1,000 makes you a hero. You actually want to hear more in anime than anything. Well, 40k is a very heroic setting.
Some may question
It's high Slanesh.
to destroy a world of 10 billion souls. But those who truly understand realize that I have no right to let them live.
Exterminatus?
It's science fantasy. Think Star Wars, but with more emphasis on fantasy. In the Rogue Trader days, I think it was like Warhammer Fantasy in space. But as it exists now, it's become more its own thing. Although many classic fantasy tropes are present here and warped. Both thematically and literally. Nothing is good or pure in this setting, except for maybe the orcs. It's all horrible in all the right ways.
Yeah,
without forgetting that this is all a bit silly
evil.
as well. I love it.
They're just
That's all you
chaotic
need to
neutral.
know. Oh, and I guess in the
They're just
Grimdark
doing
of
their
the
own
40th millennium, there's just like war and allegedly not a lot else.
There is only
Kind of the same thing with the Tyranids.
So
They're
what
just
is
doing
an
their
Invictor
thing. They're not
warsuit?
really
The
like
Invictor warsuit is closely related to
evil.
the Convictor warsuit. And it sounds pretty funny, but it's not exactly what happens to criminals in this setting. I'm getting off track. To be honest, I don't know
Even
what
the
fucking
the
Invictor
tower,
is.
like for the
And
greater
there's
good,
more.
they're
It's
just
stupid.
enslaving people.
So I'm just going to wildly speculate in the look segment. Remember that one scene in Avatar where the blue guy stabs the man in the robot? I guess someone saw that and thought, what a fucking great idea. Not to mention, this is 40k. We also have blue men, and they're more dangerous. Heck, if you still want to get stabbed, their race of valued allies have you covered. Granted, this isn't as dumb as a penitent engine, and maybe equally as dumb as Space Marines not wearing helmets. Now, I'm all for rule of cool. The problem here is this cool? The idea that some fucker is just pasted unprotected in front of a penitent engine, while very silly, is also fucking metal. And Space Marines not wearing helmets is impractical, but it's cool, and it's practical from a storytelling perspective. Faces are easier to relate to than helmets, so it makes a lot of sense to have them off. Although, we'll get to that maybe someday. But treating something as awesome as a dreadnought like it's a fucking forklift feels like the opposite of cool to me. It's called a war suit. The power loader is cool because it's literally a forklift. Ripley here is being resourceful. Whereas designing this makes Bellasaurus or whichever cogboy designed this look like a dumbass. Did an orc infiltrate a forge world and made this as a cover? Although to be fair, even their stuff is usually more, Oh shit, I'm sorry. It's not an Invictor warsuit. It's an Invictor tactical warsuit.
I hate Primus.
With all that said, I guess I still mostly like it. Since in the end, it's 80% a Redemptor Dreadnought, granting it a similar charm. Some people have called this a baby carrier, and I don't know. It still comes off more like a forklift to me. I don't think we're in Dreadnought territory yet. I do really like that the figure inherits the chunkier charm from the design, making the figure actually feel decently chunky, unlike a lot of other Joy Toy robots, which can be disassembled, making them feel kind of hollow. Speaking of which, they may have a somewhat unfortunate name, but I'm glad we're getting these from Joy Toy, since most companies aren't courteous enough to give edge highlights. I'm looking at you, Bandai, and you 230, which really helps make the details stand out. Although it's both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because holy fuck, that's a lot of releases. And it's a curse because holy fuck, that's a lot of releases. Even if they're not that expensive. But I guess I'm also glad that these aren't that expensive. You probably might be familiar with the pain I've been inflicted with. Speaking of pain, articulation for this is quite limited, but I guess I can't exactly call it painful, since again, the chunky feel is a good feel. Anyway.
Yeah, those are like, the ratcheting. It's not like bulge one, it's like ratcheting. Oh, his legs are definitely ratchet. which for how it has to hold that weight up would make sense. The ball joint can get way too easily. That's still some decent articulation for a thing like that.
Yes, I'm going to call the Primaris an accessory, since I do think this is a crime. Why? I don't get it. This was an option all along. What are you fucking doing? And yeah, that's it. I'm probably going to do a video about the Primaris figures, so I won't talk about it in this video. It's a fine figure, though. Guts, Mazinger, Ludens. Overall, I want a Redemptor, which means it's good that they're making them. And yes, I'm probably getting too many of these. If you don't find this design endlessly infuriating and don't mind the price, then I guess I can recommend it. Otherwise, no. That's about it. Thank you to the patrons.
Otherwise,
I must mention
no.
that this person is the big stupid. Also, thank you to Full Now Reviews for their recording contributions, and I'll see y'all next time.
I love how he's just like no on everything. Because it's true, these things are just super overpriced for what they actually are. But if you like them, get them. Huh. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna go away from that before I say something dumb. I'm guessing he just kind of comes out with them as he does. Because not many to go off of. Well, that hurt that a little bit. What else we got going on? Anything worthwhile or YouTube? YouTube, why? Okay. The answer is yes. The answer is always yes. I'm thinking hitting the point where it's probably not going to be much more to do tonight. Either tomorrow I'm going to do spoops for Saturday night spoops, or I have been kind of, let me go back over here real quick, wanting to watch some of these Z Frank videos because they are hilarious and it's really cool to watch that stuff. This one's a different guy, but what's her name? Core something. They do a lot of 3D animation stuff. Might go ahead and watch those versus watching more spoops, because as you can see, my office, quote unquote, is getting kind of full, but I'm still stacking up some more. So I'll make that decision when I get there with it. But I would say that's probably it for tonight. I'm not sure how you exit on a YouTube stream. So if anybody decided they wanted to drop in and they enjoyed this, I guess like, comment, subscribe, I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and get off and go to bed. I would raid somebody or whatever it's called. But again, I have no idea how that works on this.